Okay, so I said that last time we were doing how to configure OSPF. We did with the network command. So today we'll just do with the interface command. So this is what we did last time. We did create two networks, router 1, router 2. This is a network here, 10.0. The network between the two is 20. 1 second, please. Okay, so today we're going to do the other one. So last time we did router 1, router 2. Router 1 is connected to this network. Yeah. 10.0. The network between these two routers is 20.0. Router 2 is connected to this network, 30.0. And we also did check. So if I want to view, I'm not going to ask any questions. Just enable. If you want to view your tables, your routing table, the routing table is a list of all the networks or destinations that router knows about. So show IP route. If you have show IP route, if you have show IP route, you'll view all the networks. Last time we did see 10.0 directly connected to R1. 20.0 is connected to R1 also, the network between the two routers. And also the remote network 30.0 is added via OSPF. We did that a bit at 3.100. We did for static route, but here you can see that. So I'm going to remove this one. And yeah, so how to do that? Const and all of this network you added here. So this is what we did last time. How to configure router OSPF using the network command. So if you want to remove, you tap no in front. Coco and family. Also, if you cannot install packet tracer, try to Google or go to YouTube. Maybe other people will had such issue. So nowadays, your network engineers, if there is an issue, you must find a way to fix. This is how we work. I remember in Pretoria, we had an issue. 10 a.m. It was at 6 p.m. we found the solution. So IT need to find, because we say we pay you to fix our stuff. So it's not easy. When you have issues, Google it. If you get an error message, Google it. Maybe other people will get an error message, Google it. Maybe other people will got it and they're going to show you how we found the solution. You can go to Google, you can go to YouTube. If you don't find the solution, it means you will stay there like that. Who is losing? Yourself. I'm not saying you particularly, but you, the network engineer. And it's not nice when they pay you to do something and they go hire someone from outside to come and fix for you. It's a bad feeling. It's not nice. It means you're useless. They pay you to fix something in a company, you're struggling. We say, okay, let's find someone from outside. We're going to pay that person to come and help us. I'm telling you, it's not nice. And next time we're going to fire you. So IT is not easy. We try by all means to find the solution. We try by all means. So look, for example, yesterday I got a client who was struggling with an Outlook. It's something I don't know. I don't know. I have myself to do some research. You see here, how to schedule a delay in email in Outlook. What does it mean? If I send an email, I don't want that message to go straight. The message will be delayed 1 minute or 5 minutes before it goes. Just for me, in case I make a mistake, I can quickly go rectify before it goes out. It's something we don't learn at school. You need to do some research. And I came here, I go to Google, you see, Outlook delay email, and I check. See. So IT, if even I come here, you see, email message remain in Outlook, you see. So an IT engineer is someone, if it is a challenge, whatever the way you use, you need to fix it. Because if you don't fix, that user won't be able to work. Now we go to complain with management. Max is not able to help me. It's not a nice feeling. So IT engineer, do everything to fix it. You have YouTube, you have Google, you have your book, you have your training. Mm. So this is an example that something. What's this one? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the way it is, huh? It's not easy IT, I'm telling you. When everything works well, oh, it's fine. But when you have an issue, it's not easy. But the good news is it's not impossible. Mm. It's not impossible. Okay, this one I'm going to copy it. If I go back, so you see, I was checking a lot of videos around here. You see, so it's something I don't know, but the user want to do it, so you must find a way to do it. So if your packet will say is not working, Google it, go to YouTube, the error message, find ways to fix. When you find it, you're proud of yourself. See. Okay, we continue, and that explanation is valid for everyone. Huh? I'm not talking about Coco and his family, no. For any IT engineer, this is what we face in companies. For them, when we hear IT, for them, you know everything. You see. So myself, I do my research, and when you find it, you document it. Huh? You document. So if you configure OSPF, hmm, if you configure OSPF with the network command and you want to delete everything, you tap no in front of each network. You see, no. Then you copy it. Why we say no? Because if you go in the router and you type show run, do show run, you'll see all your configs there. You see, router OSPF10 and all the network we added. If I want to remove, I must add no in front of each. You see? So this is what I'm doing now. I copy, I paste, you see, router OSPF, no network, no. You see. I can end. I can now type again, show IP route, show show IP route, show IP route. You see that O, the remote network is no longer there. 10.0 is there because it's directly connected. 20.0 is there because directly connected. You see here, it's R1. 10.0, this network is directly connected via the interface, so the router knows about it. 20.0, the network between the two routers, the router knows about it because it's directly connected, but this one, it doesn't know anymore. So if PC1 want to communicate with someone that's there, the router cannot help him. You say, sorry, I don't know. I don't have it in my list, on my list. So now we're going to also remove here from this guy, enable and conft. And I'm also going to type always no stuff. No, and I press enter. I can end it. You see. So now I removed all these networks. And I need to configure again OSPF, but this time using the interface command. The interface command. So you see, I did order a router with a company. So when it came, it's not the one I ordered. There is no iOS. It means I cannot, it's like you buy a car, there is no engine. I need to find the engine because I need my router to work. So I need to find ways. And the USBs, if I want to copy from somewhere to put, the USBs are not working. You see, so I was doing some research, I didn't find it. Router USB port not working. Google it and you read, you do some research. I'm going to put Cisco router. Image. So because I wanted to copy, like you copy a CD from Windows 11 and you come and install on your laptop. So one of the port I wanted to copy from a router that has a iOS and can bring it, but the port not working. So now I'm stuck. Did I say, okay, I'm no longer going to use my router? No, I need to find ways to fix, and I'm still busy checking. If not, I lost my money. So if I cannot find it here, I go to YouTube. Cisco router USB port not working. You see, then I can check other people we did. It takes time, but you need to find it. And I need to find it and I will find it. It can take days or what, but I need to fix that router of mine for you guys to use it. You see? So IT, it's not everything that works straightforward, no. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes not. So when it's not working, we need to, that's why we say engineer. He's there to create, build, and fix. Okay. Okay, for me, I'm still busy doing my research until I find it. And remember last time when someone lost the password for the switch, are you going to see? And all of you, you are struggling. So the manager of the company will say, IT, so what? We cannot work. I pay you. Now you forgot your password. So now what? Because of you, is my company going down? You see this kind of word, it means you are almost, you're a bit to get fired. You're going to say, I'll give you 24 hours to fix, else you're fired. In companies, we don't play. Huh? We don't play. That's why when I try to teach you, sometimes I'm a bit hard. I say I push you, and you know. So you have to find it before 24 hours, else you go to your wife or your husband, sorry, I'm fired. It's not good. So IT, we need to fix when something's broken. It's not easy. Okay, anyway, so now we're going to do our OSPF using the interface command. So you see here, if I open, can PC1 ping PC3? I'm going to open it. You see, if I before you see PC3, I could ping. Now here, if I do again, destination host unreachable. I can trace it. I can trace the packet where the packet stopped. Trace RT. Trace. I'm using yeah. Let me do trace RT. I press enter. You see. So it means, let's wait a bit. It reached the depot gateway. And then from there, is it going to go somewhere? You see. It means your packet travels. It reaches G001. From there, it goes to a router. Do I know the route to forward the packets? I don't know the route. You're stuck here. Mhm. See, I'm still stuck at the default gateway. So if the router doesn't know the remote network, it won't be able to forward the packet. So we need to add this remote network in this router, and also for this guy, the remote network in this router. How to do that? We have two ways. Last time we did with the network command. This time we're going to use the interface command. This is exactly what we're going to do. Interface zero, all the interface of a router. So let's start here. I have G000. Let me try. I go to that interface. Conft. Oh no. And also in IT, we have, I'm talking about my experience. Huh? I started IT 2001, 2002. I work for Cisco, AT&T, a lot of companies around Pretoria, Johannesburg, Ivory Coast. You must always be calm. Because if you start panicking, you start getting angry, nervous, you will never fix anything. Your brain is out because you're panicking, you are nervous, you're no, always be positive. One, tell yourself, I will fix that issue. No need to get angry, to get nervous. If not, you won't be. You always keep your calm and you do your research. Because issues in IT companies, you'll face a lot almost every day. Almost every day. So you'll get hard blood, hard blood pressure and all of this stuff for nothing. Always calm down. I'll fix it. It can take the time, but I'll fix it. At St. Mother also in Pretoria, we found the issue at 2 a.m. And one day, because I was working in Pretoria, some colleagues of ours, they left Cape Town. They took the plane to join us to try to fix the issue there. Why? Because if you don't fix, the company is going to fine us. You need to pay them maybe 1 million rand. If the company pays 1 million rand, we are all fired. So we beg our colleague from Cape Town, please come help us. We cannot find it. And the whole night until 2 a.m. to find the answer, the solution. Because if it was, we couldn't find a morning comes and people, we're almost 200 people, we cannot work. So always be calm, positive. Tell yourself, I'll make it. I'll make it. That's why for this time, I say, guys, packet tracer, you'll do it. Packet tracer. We are doing what? CCNA3, huh? Or CCNA, yes, we are doing CCNA3. These labs must download and do them. It's not difficult. Cisco is doing the same thing many times. You see. So for now, I ask you to do a few things, especially this one. Some students, they did it, they got 100%. You can contact them because I put the name in the WhatsApp group. Congratulations, Bijou. Congratulations, Mireille. You can contact them. How did you make it? It's teamwork, you see. We exchange. IT, you have an issue, do all you can to fix it. You can even ask your former colleagues. I'm here in Cape Town. If I have issue, I can call my previous colleagues 20 years ago. Guys, I'm stuck with ABCD. Do you know how to fix? The problem should be fixed. Management, we don't care how did you fix it. Did you ask your friend? Did you buy books, videos, Google it? That's none of a problem. We want the issue to get fixed. So do all you can to. It's not easy to be an IT. It's not easy. So all these things, please, you must do them. You must do them. As I explained to you, last year I was applying for a job, a nice one. And okay, anyway. So always practice, practice, practice. So this time we're going to use the interface. So const interface G00000 IP OSPF 10 area 0. I'm still busy trying to find a place where we can meet and to do also some labs. So this file, we have it. Everything is in NetAcad also. I took them from NetAcad. Interface, IP-OSPF 10 area 0. This is how an interface can communicate. You see G000 is talking to another router. So this one we configure for OSPF. If you see G001, this interface is not facing a router. We call it passive interface. We're going to do that next time. Let's go to this other router. We do the same thing. Enable const interface G000 IP OSPF 10 area 0. Do copy run start. And you see automatically we're going to find to be agents. In OSPF, in chapter 1, as you did read, before two routers they start communicating with OSPF, We need to agree to become friends or neighbors. Hello, hello, my name is R1. This is all my network I know about. R2 say, okay, thank you, R1. My name is R2. This is all I have also. When we are friends, now we can exchange information. Now let me check the routing table. Show IP route. And you can see automatically the remote network has been added. You see. Can PC1 ping now PC3? I open it. You see time out, it's busy checking for ARP, address resolution protocol. Okay, we try again. It doesn't work. We need to fix. This is a problem. We need to fix. It doesn't work. So in the company, some people will say, I cannot work. I'm going to show you an example of listen, a list of problems, for example, how you can get. So you see, if I take my queue, these are some problems a lot of people we have and I need to help. You see my name, agent, and the laptop keep updating. He's complaining. I need to fix it. This guy, my SM team is freezing and I cannot access something. We need to fix. We have some guys in Congo. We need to install some softwares. It doesn't work. We need to fix. Error message when I use Excel doesn't work. We need to fix. I have a problem with what? My laptop update every day. Camera on Dell doesn't work. I cannot open, you see, and we need to fix. So if you're not calm, you'll get nervous and people say, I need to work quickly, IT, you're wasting my time. And you panic. You see, but always calm, positive, do some research and fix. You see, all email are automatically send email to everyone. You need to fix. Mm. This guy, I think he has a problem. No, it's so you see. So in IT, we have many departments. The first one is IT technician to fix equipment. The second one is IT support, helping people with the issues. If you do IT essential and CCNA, it's fine. So all of these things we need to fix. And we have even many others. So we have 69 tickets. We have questions from Brazil, Netherlands, UK. And you need to fix, guy. If you don't fix, they complain, you can get fired. Okay, anyway, all these are some examples to encourage you to say, get prepared to jump in the IT world. Get prepared. It's not only about configuring router switches, your personality, the way you treat people, your troubleshooting skills. We have some labs where we have troubleshooting. I want to show you. Troubleshooting enterprise networks, troubleshooting challenge. They give you a network with a lot of mistakes. You need to find all the mistakes to make the network work. Okay. So IT engineer, you build, you create, and you fix issues. So all these things, we have a lot of work to do for CCNA3, a lot. So get prepared. Get prepared. So here, PC2 cannot ping PC3. Why? We need to fix. I'm trying again. So let's check. Let me check here. I go to my router. I type IP route. The remote network is in. It's fine. Let me go to the other router. And show IP route. You see here, guys. This router doesn't know the remote network, so they cannot talk. I can see only connected network 20.0. I can see connected network 30.0. You see, this router knows only this one, 30.0, because directly connected, 20.0 because it's directly connected, but it doesn't know the remote one, so we cannot communicate. So we need to add this guy in using OSPF. We open the router, the interface facing the other router is G000. Let's open it. Conft interface G000, IP OSPF 10 area 0. Area 0. When you work with OSPF, it's like we work in one country, and that country is called area 0. Now you see. So if you check chapter 1, we did explain them. Remember, it's the same training from America, Canada, anyone in this world, it's the same training. So must must be up to date. Okay, so we have here area 0. Save, do, copy, run start. Now let's check which command am I going to type to view my routing table. Show IP route. Press enter. The O is still not there. The OSPF is still not there. Why? Interface G000, IP OSPF 10 area 0. G000 is here. Yeah. So why is still not there? We need to find it, guys. Interface G000, IP OSPF. You go check your IP OSPF 10. It's correct. Why it doesn't want to? Show interface G000. We go to that interface to view some information. The IP address is fine. Show IP OSPF neighbor. Show run. If I tap show run, I cannot see my config. But it's here, IPF. You see, sometimes IT, now we need to fix it. If not, people won't be able to work. Let me try again. So when you finish at 2 a.m., you sleep at, if you don't have a car, you sleep at the company. In the morning, you wake up quickly, go brush your teeth, wash your face, and you start work. Okay, we say IT, not easy, huh? But normally it should be working. So why for the other route it works, and this one doesn't work? If I open, show IP route. So here it's in, and it's the same command we typed. Interface G0000, IP OSPF10 area 0. Show IP OSPF neighbor. Ping 192.168.30.2. If you see dot dot, it means it didn't work. Oh, sorry. Look what I did here. You see, if you see this one, it means it works. From the router, it works. Then from the PC, it doesn't work. That's very strange. Let's use PC2. These are some challenges we face sometimes. Ping 192.168.30.2. Still doesn't work. Okay. I'm going to try to add G001 and see conft interface G001 IP OSPF then area 0. Do copy, run start, and here also I'm going to add const interface G0/0/1 IP OSPF 10 area 0. Do copy, run start, and show IP route. Okay, my OSPF is fine for this router. Now let's go to the other router. We can end here. Show IP route. Now you see, guys, oh, now it's here. These are some example of troubleshootings. So let's check if PC1 can still ping the other PC. You see, now it works. You see. So it means I had to add, if I use the interface command, I had to add all the interfaces to participate to the OSPF. So these are some example of issues you can face. You need to fix it. How long is going to take for the management? None of a problem. We know that we need to work. Same thing for payroll and HR. I don't know how you do your stuff. Month end, I need my salary. You see, so do the same thing. Each department has its own way. So this is an example of how to configure OSPF. So this weekend, please read again chapter 1, chapter 2, and practice with your packet tracer. The 3 I send in the WhatsApp group, just focus on that. And then Saturday, I'll give you another one that we'll be doing also. Any questions before we end the session for today?
Hi, Mr. Max.
Yes.
It's China.
Yes, China?
Mr. Max, sorry, I wanna ask. I saw when you busy configuring, you only put two routers. You cannot put three routers and three PC.
No, it's up to you. Huh? It's up to you how your network is. So here, I'm in Cape Town, and I want to
Yeah.
communicate with people in Johannesburg. So it depends on your topology. For example,
Okay.
it's a good question. I'm going to show you a big example. When
Yeah.
we finish the whole CCNA3, a kind of
Yeah.
exam you'll face. I'm going to open for you. A kind of exam you'll face. So this time, student will have to do packet tracer exam.
Mr. Max, you are
CCNA1,
telling.
sorry?
No, no.
CCNA1 I didn't put because people were new, we didn't know a lot. CCNA2, but CCNA3 you need to do.
Yeah. This is
So when you see like that,
yeah.
you see, so this is an example. You see, you have a lot of routers. So this is an example of exam you'll face when you finish CCNA3. So this one, I'll send it to you to practice a lot because it's a
Okay.
kind of exam.
Okay.
So they give you, see practice and practice an
Yeah.
exam. And you have all the questions. You see, configure OSPF part 1. Activate OSPF the same way we did. Activate OSPF using the interface.
Yeah.
Activate OSPF using the network. In fact, this exam is just to make sure that student did study step by step everything that is here, nothing else.
Okay.
So if you practice the packet tracer I send you, you'll be fine. If you don't
Okay.
do, you get the opposite. See,
Okay.
all of these comments, we just want to know if you did. You see, how to configure root ID, how to do. You see, that's all.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Max.
Okay, you're welcome. Any other questions?
Yes, Mr. Max.
Yes, question.
I'm just trying to find out when you configure. You say there's a two ways to configure
Mhm.
an OSPF. So basically, I see the way we configure last time network comment. So it's similar with interface comment.
It's up to you, the network engineer, to choose which way you want to use.
Mm.
You can either use the network command, like here, or you can configure using the interface command. So it's up to you. You make your own decision.
But according to you, which way is the easiest one?
Now there is no way that is easiest. We are always same.
Okay.
We are always same. It's like you are a soldier, an army. We'll train you how to use gun, how to use all kind of. Now the day they say, okay, guys, there is a war somewhere. You go and according to the war, the type of war, you can use the type of tools to fight. You see. So here Cisco, they give you all the tools. Now the day you are in your own company, it's up to you now to choose the tools. You see. If you use one doesn't work, maybe you can use the second one. And for the exam, you see here, activate OSPF by using the interface. Activate OSPF using the network statement. See? So we'll ask question for everything. But we'll go through all these things. It takes time. That's why, please, CCNA3, it means you're a network engineer now. You need to practice. You don't practice, the day you go look for a job and say, okay, this is a smaller network, configure OSPF and show us now how. One thing is to get the paper, the certificate. Another thing is to prove that you know. I did explain to you many times, my first job in South Africa, it was at Cisco. We have almost 40 candidates. We need to take one. I came late. When I entered in the room. I was scared. Everyone here want to get the job. And I came late already. Oh, you need to prove. First round, second round, third round, last round. It was me, the IT manager, and the IT manager in UK. Telephonic question. You need to prove that. And after that, we say, Max, we keep you. You got the job. If you show people that you know, it's fine. Remember, you're not the only one to apply for the job. You're maybe 10 or 20. You only take one. Prove them that you are the guy for the job. Know your theory. Know your practicals. Nothing's impossible. No one is born pilot. No one is born with a driving license in hand. No one is born medical doctor. We all study, we all practice, and we get there. So I do encourage you to study a lot, to practice. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there.
Sorry, Mr. Max.
Yes, question.
I wanted just to know if you are busy doing you busy doing a configure in the company. So I think I don't know the company will give you a template or something for you to follow that how
Yes.
the company are working.
Yes.
Because I think each and every company they got their own system they are
Yeah.
working with.
Yeah, I
They
will
will
show
give
you
you a
exactly.
template you follow.
Exactly. We'll show you what they do and how they work. We'll train you. Me, for example, to work at Cisco, a trainer came from America, I think. He came to train us for 1 week. The way they want things to be done. But what, first thing first, you must have a certificate. You must have a good understanding of how to configure, how to know IT, not only configuration, IT. You did IT essentials, that's very good. Plus what you did for networking. Then we can add an extra on top. You see. But we'll train you, we'll show you what to do. We'll train you. Maybe for 1 month or 1 week. We'll train you, okay, welcome here. This is how we do. This is what we expect from you. Remember, it depends on the company in which you work. In some companies, we're going to say, okay, help the users, like these ones. So here, do you see any configurations? No. Like that video I show you. Hi, IT. We call you IT. We don't call you CCNA or what. No, no, no. You did CCNA. Other people, we did Microsoft. Other people, they did what. The hi, IT. Please help me to do this. How to send a delayed email in Outlook. So what we did is a good foundation. Now, according to where you work, you'll see what they do and you get specialized there. So here, for example, it's a general IT. General. This guy says update, not installing. You see. So I need to fix this one is not routing switching. But the manager said that because you studied IT essential, router, what, it means you know. It's not everything you know. You need to fix to find it. This is how we get experience. See, I even got some guys, Bakala, this one in Congo. He has also issues with Windows to update. The laptop keeps on restarting. It cannot work. IT need to fix. We call it general IT. So according to where you work, they'll teach you, or you'll do what they do. You see his laptop keep on restarting. And it's very annoying. We need to fix remotely. So you need to know the PC name. You need to get the administrator password for the PC to log on as administrator. So all of this, it's when the more you work in companies, you get experience. It's not in one day. No. Me, I told you I have 20 years. No, it takes time, but it's good to start. You guys, it's very good. IT Essential CCNA, it's very good already to start. See, people are restarting. And go complain to the manager, I cannot work. IT, please we need to work. You see, this is a server in Congo. He works for operations, equipment, and it cannot work. So it's very good what you're doing. Me, if someone told me long ago, yeah, so it's very good. IT Essentials and CCN is good. Now it depends on the company. You can go to pnet.co.za and you can type IT engineer or maybe IT technician, for example. Let's say IT technician, the basics one. Press enter. So you read, and if you see you meet 50%, it's fine. See here, applicants should have Wi-Fi, switching and routing, server management, end user. This one is a bit of IT essentials, firewall. So you see, if you read something and you see that you don't know, do your research now. Do your research now. I don't know how to use printer and copiers. Do some research. You have YouTube, Office 365, and you don't need to know everything, but at least if yourself you see that this is fine, IT essential is fine. Now, what is maybe something else I can add? You see, nice salary, 20,000 minimum, and you read until you find something. You see, with on 45,000 charge, it's a nice salary. Huh? But here it's more virtualization environment, VMware. If you don't have experience in that, just keep it, check for something else. Provide technical support, implement. Yeah, so it depends on each
So, Mr.
company.
Max, last
Here
more
you see they
question.
do a bit of programming. Yeah, yeah.
Hi, Mr. Max.
Yeah, continue.
Yes, I wanna ask last more question. Since you're
Mm-hmm.
saying that we are studying CCNA switching and routing on the company, they are going to give us like to do installation of the router. You must do
Now
like
it depends.
installation.
It depends. If you work for MTN or Vodacom,
Yeah,
where you need
yeah.
to go to the client and install Wi-Fi routers, you see, then we'll train you the way they do the setups. Now
Yeah.
yourself, now you need to configure according to what they
Okay.
want. They'll show you what to do. You
Okay.
see, if you work for IT in a bank, it's different. If you
Yeah.
work IT for a call center, it's different. But as I said, the foundation of knowledge, IT Essential CCNA, is already good. It's already good. Now, anything else, it depends on the company.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. So you see here, for example, junior
Okay.
technician.
Thank you, Mr. Meg.
Okay, you're welcome. Provide first-time technical support via phone, email, troubleshoot, reserve hardware, software, and IT Essential, log tickets, escalate, setup configure. You see here, setup desktop, laptop, maintenance. So it depends on each company. So
Yeah.
you read and yeah, that's all.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Meg.
Okay, you're welcome. Some companies they say, because you have to move from client to client, you must have a driver license. It depends on each company. It depends. So take your time to do your research. It's a fight, guys. It's not something given. We fight to grab what we want. I'm talking by experience. But the good news is because you have Cisco IT Essential, Cisco CCNA, it already opened a lot of doors. Already. You can type CCNA here if you want to. Anything you want, you type and you do some research. So CCNA, IT engineer, network engineer. I think I have CCNA, you have CCNA already. Now anything else, they can train you. But at least you have something that's good with CCNA. N plus is IT essentials. So you read and we'll train you. Me, my second company, it was AT&T, a telecommunication company from America here in Johannesburg. We did train me for 3 months, but we need someone who did CCNA already. It's not now we're going to explain what is a router, what is a switch, what is a display port. No, 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 no. You know the foundation. Now we train you on the product. Help desk, just now. We just post this one. So you read according to the company requirement. You send your CV, just send. If someone is interested, we'll call you. Don't say, me, I don't know. No, 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 send. Attach your certificate. We can say, okay, come, we're going to train you to help us. So don't disqualify yourself. Okay, anyway, let's stop for today. I wish you all the best. Study well. Chapter 1, 2. Do your packet tracer. And yeah, we'll be meeting again next week, Tuesday. Thank you very much, guys. I wish you all the best. Never give up. Be a fighter, a problem solver.
Thank you.
All the best, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr.